backstroke. We missed your start here, but it looks like it didn't really push off hard on your start. Try to do your butterfly kicks, but you didn't go deep enough for them. You got to be a little bit deeper. It looks like you're doing exactly the same thing you do in freestyle. You're still underwater, and you're dropping your arms down already, and you also, both of them start to go down at the same time. What you need to do is to keep one arm up while the other one starts to swim, okay? Not both at the same time. Thinking goes first is good. Now, because your hips are dropped, your head is up, right? When you switch your arms, it goes opposite. Your hips go up and your head goes down. So you're bouncing a little bit. We're going to be able to see why when we check your underwater. You need to just lay in the water a little bit better. It looks like you're fighting just to stay afloat there. Actually, I want to see you in the real speed. See that? How much you're jumping up and down? Those are all extra movements that you do and that you waste your energy on. Very unnecessary. And get your hips involved a little bit more, because you're kicking right now only by bending your knees. And again, turn, put that head down. Alright, that's better on the underwaters. I think you went a little bit too deep and now your head is gonna come up. Look at this. I never ever seen backstroke breakout like that. That might be first. So keep your hands straight. Don't start your breakout until you're ready to pop on the surface. It almost looks like you're doing butterfly kick, but I know it's not. And you just need to get your hips moving a little bit more. You do well. You do put your pinky first, and you're not overreaching, so that's good. You just need to get your stomach up with your hips, and you need to start kicking from your hips as well. Definitely use your legs a little bit more. Okay. Underwater backstroke. Again, no streamline. Your head is up. Now watch this. What I'm talking about, both of your hands start to go down. See, instead of having one hand up and another one down, both of them are in that position where your head and shoulders are going forward before your hands. Bending your elbow really well underwater, you're catching really well underwater. But you see how low you are? Get those hips up, okay? You use those hips. You're pressing down as well with your stroke. Watch your hand. I'm going to be a little bit closer here. You got really good catch, and right now you're just pressing down right here. That makes your shoulders pop, but because your lower back and your abs are not involved, your hips dropping. You need to get that belly up. See how you're pressing down? You're definitely not putting power in the right place. When you do your stroke, you want to go forward, in this actually case, back. Okay, definitely not that direction. You need to force everything toward your knees, in a way. Look at that down. Again, relax your ankles. You're bending your knees way too much on your kick, and your hips are not involved at all. Let's watch this turn. Way too wide. You gotta be closer. Gotta look one little bowl there. But on the streamline, you're trying. Now, again, both of your hands dropping. Your feet are not relaxed. And this is when you did the crazy thing to come up. So what you did, you were rushing, you were not thinking about your breakout at all here. Let's see how your left arm is doing. Your left arm is actually much better than the right one. So you got a nice catch. You're doing well. And you're forcing that water out pretty good, almost all the way until when you drop it by your hip. So that's a little bit better. So your stroke is a little bit better on one side, which also is a reason for your off balance and jumping as much as you do when you swim. See that kick? You're not from your hips, just by bending your knees. Okay.